Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would film the get to know me tag video just because my babies are asleep and now I can kind of do something by myself, but I think Zeke's going to wake up soon. So I just googled the questions and I will just answer them, so let's get started. The first question is, what is your middle name? And I don't have one. My parents did not give me a middle name, unfortunately. I remember like growing up and everyone had a middle name and I didn't have a middle name and I was really sad. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is green, so khaki mainly. Dark greens, not really light greens. Who was my first best friend? A girl named Ella. We went to primary school together. We were best friends the entire like 8 years or something of primary school. Also from kindy until primary school we were best friends, and then we both went to the same high school but we kind of like drifted apart. How tall are you? I'm about 161 centimeters last time I checked, which I don't know what it is in inches. Cats or dogs? Dogs, definitely. Not a cat person. Used to be, not so much anymore, mainly because when I was pregnant with Emerald I couldn't change kitty litter, so everything smelled like pee all the time and I just didn't like cats. Plus Jackson's allergic, so I kind of like had to get rid of my cats. So it was just a combination of everything really. Funniest moment throughout school? Can't really think of one, to be honest. This is not going to be the best tag video, but I can't really think of one specific funniest moment. I remember like history was really fun for me because I had my friend Zach and he was like hilarious and we just had a lot of fun. And lunchtimes in my last few years of school, the group that I sat with, they were like, most of them were really, really funny, and I remember just like laughing all the time. How many countries have you visited? Nil. I have not visited any other countries. I was born and raised in Australia and have barely been out of Queensland. Like barely been out of like Brisbane area. Like furthest up north I've been is like Noosa, and then furthest south I've been is Byron Bay. Yeah, and because I live on the coast, like can't go that way, and then inland I've barely even been in there. So yeah, I need to do a bit more travelling. Are you in or gone to college? I am not in college. I am studying a diploma at the moment at home, which I'm nearly finished. That'll be my second diploma, and then I did go to uni at the beginning of last year, and then we found out I was pregnant with Zeke, so I didn't really want to do one semester and then take a year and a half off, because wouldn't have been able to do second semester because of his due date. So been to uni, not going back. What was your favourite or worst subject in high school? My favourite subject was English or drama. Just both really enjoyed them. English was very easy for me to understand and drama was a lot of fun. My worst subject was definitely math. Didn't understand it at high school. I got a job on the coast up here and a lot of it was like a lot of math stuff. I was really surprised I even got the job because of it, but there was a lot of math stuff involved and I kind of learnt to understand math after that. So yeah, used to hate it. I'm okay with it now. Favourite drink is Coke Zero. Really bad for me. I'm addicted. I can't help it. Don't know why. Favourite animal is an elephant. Favourite perfume? Don't really have one. I am not the type of person that like goes into like Maya or something and smells a bunch of perfumes to try and find one that I like. I don't know why. I've just never really been into it. But my mum buys a lot of different perfumes, so if she has one, like she buys a lot of different perfumes, like a lot. So if she thinks that I might like one, she lets me smell it and then gives it to me if I want it. Tea or coffee? Definitely coffee, but I love tea as well. Tea, I love different types of teas because there's so many, yeah, like exactly that. There's so many different types of teas that you can have. Yeah, so if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick teas because of the variety, but I love coffee. What would you or have you named your children? We have two babies, or two children. My 3-year-old Emerald, Sky, Cambridge, and then we have a 2-month-old baby, Zeke. Oh, well, his full name is Ezekiel Rain, Cambridge, but we call him Zeke for short. What sports do you play or have you played? I don't play any sport. I have never really been like overly active, but I did play soccer in my early high school years, like out of school, just because my friends were, so I decided to do it as well. I did like it, but I wasn't very good. And I did play volleyball for a bit as well, and I really liked volleyball, so if I was going to do a sport again, it would be volleyball. What is your favourite book? Don't really have one. This is not a good tag for me to do. I don't really have a favourite book, but I am looking for one that I would enjoy. So if you guys have any recommendations for supernatural books or fiction books, I don't like romantic novels, and I don't like horror or crime scene kind of books. And I don't like things based on real stories. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for books like that might fit that criteria, please tell me. I'm always looking for some new stuff to try. Some of my favourite YouTubers are Shani Grimmond, Jaclyn Hill, Bella Fiore, and Whitney Simmons. Whitney Simmons is like one of my faves. Am I single or taken? Definitely taken. I'm married, so not single. What is my idea of an ideal first date? Probably just like taking your blanket down to the beach with some food, so probably pizza if it's me, and some wine or just soft drink or something. Just a okay meal, like just a meal by the beach at sunset. Perfect. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I've had 0 girlfriends, but I've had 2 serious boyfriends. So I've had like boyfriends from, I don't even think I properly started dating until I was like 16 or something. But yeah, I had like boyfriends for like a few months at a time, like just to see how it would go. But I never really had like a serious relationship till I was in my last year of high school. And that was my first like fully serious relationship. And yeah, and then I was with someone after that, and then I wasn't really a relationship, and then I met Jackson. Favorite memory from childhood? I don't really have any like exact favorite memories. I have a really, really bad memory, so these things are really hard for me to remember. But I do remember having a lot of fun with my cousin, and my brother was a pain in my butt, but I would have rather had him than no one. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a little brother named Jason. He is awesome. We are very different personalities, but yeah, he's a pretty good brother. How would you describe your fashion sense? Basic AF. That's what I would describe it as. I like basic things like stripes, plain colours, beige, black. I don't even like white. Like creams are okay, but they don't really suit me. They wash me out. Black, white, greys. Oh no, black, greys, khakis, maroons, beige. That's about it. Just basic, that's what I would describe it as. My favourite restaurant? Don't have a favourite restaurant anymore. My favourite restaurant was a restaurant called Bella Venezia, I think that's what it was called. It was in Kawana, right on the river, and it was like really like a beautiful restaurant. The food was delicious, but they shut it down. So now I'm yet to find a new favourite. And what are some of your favourite TV shows? I love Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Vampire Diaries, Teen Wolf, Will and Grace. Yeah, I like mainly sitcoms and like supernatural kind of shows. I don't like Supernatural though. It scares the crap out of me, so I don't want to watch it. But yeah, those are my favorites. I like those yeah, like Teen Wolf and Vampire Diaries are my favourites. Like, I love them. PC or Mac? I don't know. I'm in this debate at the moment. I want to get a laptop because we have a computer which is a pain in my ass, and it's a PC. I hate it. But Jackson's convinced that I will hate having a MacBook because he hates Apple. But I want a MacBook. Yeah, I want a MacBook. But he won't I don't think he's going to let me get one, so I'll probably end up getting a PC, like a little Acer or something. I don't know. What are your views on it? What phone do you have? I have an iPhone 6 Plus. Hopefully I'm getting a new one soon. I love this phone. It is easy to use and I have no issues. So tell us one of your bad habits. One of my worst habits is burping through conversation. So like, I don't do it that often in front of other people. It's mainly at home when I'm talking to Jackson, so I feel bad for him. But yeah, I'll just be talking and then I'll just burp and then just continue with my conversation as if I didn't just burp. It's kind of gross. Anyway, so that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned a little bit about me, and yeah, if you did, like and subscribe so I can make more. If you have any other questions about me, just leave them below. I will definitely answer them. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Catch ya.